First and foremost, I want to welcome you to my channel. And if you could you please subscribe if you haven't already. You don't even have to leave the video. Right in the bottom right-hand corner, it should say subscribe. Right in here somewhere. And you can just click on it and subscribe to my channel. So today, I'm going to show you how to do a Dollar Tree wreath. And I'm using the Dollar Tree mesh. It's 6 inches and 5 yards. So I'm not sure how much we'll need so far, but I believe I cut 6 rolls of this already. So I've cut in 2 red, 2 white, and 2 silver. So we're going to do a sunburst method. At least that's what I call it. And we're only using the middle bars. And this is a 14-inch frame from the Dollar Tree. So we're only going to use the 2 inner bars. And I used half pipe cleaners. I started a couple. So let's get going. So I already cut some of my mesh down, but I'll show you what I did. Let me open one up. So to make it easy for you to do this, you should put all 3 together. I think I have to get another silver because I'm pretty sure we're going to need more of this mesh. I don't already have a silver over here. It's probably buried. Hold on. Sorry. So, what I do is I put all 3 together, just like this. And then I did mine at 12 inches. You don't have to do yours at 12 inches. You could do them shorter. You could use 10 inches. I like my wreath to be a little bit fuller and bigger, so I'm going to do 12 inches. So that would be right here, which would be what? 12 would be here. Yeah. So we're doing 12 inches long, and then I'm just gonna, oh, you can't see me. So I'm measuring on my board, and this is 12 inches long, and then I'm just gonna cut it. So now we have white, red, and silver. So just put them together. It makes it easier for you to cut them. So you're not cutting them one at a time. And then you just do the same thing again. Roll them out. Oh, I'm tangled in here somewhere. Oh, it goes back there. Now I could put this on my mesh roller, but a lot of you don't have a mesh roller, so I'm not going to do it that way. If you do have a mesh roller, it's so much easier to roll these out. And again, if you'd like a mesh roller from Susie's Wreath Shop, the Ultimate Mesh Roller, you can purchase one right in my affiliate links, which are right in the descriptions on this video. So there, you're just going to keep repeating that process till you have enough. And I'm not sure how much we're going to use yet, so like I said, I cut down 2 rolls. Now, there's 6 sections, so see how it's got these coming up? So here's 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections. So there's 6 on this frame. And I've gotten 6 half pipe cleaners we're starting with in the first section. We'll see if we're going to do that. And I have white on top of this one and silver on top of this one. You want to make sure that you're not always putting the same one on top. Alternate the 3 colors. Okay? And I'm going to use my bow dabber to hold it. Let me point this down a little more. To hold my sunburst method. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the 10-inch piece of mesh, and you're going to do it the side that rolls up naturally. You're going to grab each corner and pull. just like that. And then I'm just gonna take it and curl it under a little, take that little corner and curl it under, and then I'm gonna pinch. I'm gonna turn it around, so it's just like this. And I have a Bodabra, so I just set everything in here. If not, you can just set it right between your fingers and go on to the next one. Just like this, natural side that's rolled up. You're gonna pinch it, or pull the corners. And then I just like to roll these two little pieces under, and then I pinch it in the middle. I don't know why I just do. You don't have to do that, I suppose. You're gonna pinch it in the middle, turn it over, and then stick it right between your fingers. So we had white up here, so we're gonna do a silver on top. I don't know which one's on top. Actually, these turn sideways. So we'll do a silver on top. So again, the natural side that's rolled up, you're gonna grab the corners, you're gonna pull them. I just like to roll those under, and then you're gonna pinch it in the middle, turn it around, shove it in your fingers. Then you're gonna grab them all, come over here to the tie, and put them in. And then twist it off nice and tight. Just do a couple twists because we're probably going to be adding something else in there. And I like mine full. I just love a full wreath, guys. So I'm kind of squeezing these a little tight together. Hopefully we're only going to take 6 in that section. So I'm going to do a red one on top now. So we'll start with a white on the bottom. And we're just going to unroll it, pull it. I like to turn those down, just like that, pinch. I'm gonna set it over here. I'm gonna do silver. I'm gonna pull it at the corners, just like that. Tuck that in, pinch it. And we're going to do the same thing, and we're just going to repeat this process all the way around. Pull it, roll those under, pinch it, and it should look just like that, okay? So I'm going to pick these up, and then we're just going to put it right over here into the next tie. Slide it over. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to repeat this process all the way around. So we have red on top, so we're going to start with red on the bottom. And pull it, tuck those under, and then pinch it in the middle. Turn it around. I'm going to go on to the next one. So we'll do white on top. So I've never done this in this size of mesh. I don't normally use this size. I just wanted to make a Dollar Tree video to show you guys how to make a Christmas wreath. I really wanted to do a red and green one because I have a cute little sign I got from the Dollar Tree. And I got this ribbon, isn't that cute? And I got this one with the little snowflakes on it. And I got this one with the little Christmas trees. But I could not get, when I bought these at the time, they didn't have green mesh. So I'm going to do a different method tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try, I've never done it again with this small of mesh, but I'm going to try because it's my favorite. If you guys watch me, you know. I love poof, ruffle, and rolls. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to try that with a Dollar Tree mesh that's smaller and see how it comes out. And you know what? If it doesn't come out, you're never going to see it anyways, because I won't post the video. So hopefully it comes out. So if I share it and you see it, you know it came out. So again, we're just sliding these over. Now we have little spaces in here, and I've never seen this done, and I don't know why it popped in my brain, but I was like, I wonder what a ruffle would look like on top of these. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should have folded these up. Yeah, like a sunburst. All right, anyways, now I'm talking to myself. So we have white on top there. So we're gonna start with white on the bottom. I'm still just trying to think of how I wanna do this as I'm going. I really don't have a set plan. Like I said, I was gonna do a whole different wreath until I discovered I didn't have green mesh. I mean, I have green mesh that's not from the Dollar Tree, but I'm trying to use all drop Dollar Tree items. So I'm gonna need, I don't know, does Dollar Tree sell 1.5 inch ribbon? I don't think I've ever seen at my Dollar Tree 1.5 inch ribbons. Well, I'm gonna go tomorrow, so hopefully they do. Okay, so we have these three, and again, you guys, we're just repeating the same process all the way around. This is gonna be very time consuming. So you can pull some of these up. I might want to tie those tighter in the... Well, we'll play with it when we're finished. Yeah. All right, so... So we had red on top, so we're going to do red on the bottom. Let me put a couple ties in here. So again, this is a 14-inch frame from the Dollar Tree. And I'm alternating these ties, the pipe cleaners, because that's all they have left in these colors. I was out shopping today, and I didn't even know I was out of those colors. So I'm gonna have to pick some up. Put that down. So you know what I think I want to do instead? Let's take this off. I'm gonna add the ties after I add the mesh. So I want white on top. So now I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to take a tie. And I'm going to twist it. Then I'll add this. Then if I do that, I won't have... I won't have a tie standing up to add anything to it. Like ribbon. Which I don't always like ribbon in the sunburst method, so maybe I won't want to add it. Alright, I guess we'll discover it as we go. So I think I am going to not do it that way. I'm just going to add the ties on the bottom, or on the frame first. So we put white on top, so we're going to start with white so it's on the bottom. So, also, I can't even believe I forgot to mention, I started my own design group. It's LJ's Designers Loft on Facebook. So if any of you are interested in joining it, I'll have the link to that also down in my subscription descriptions. And you could subscribe. It's $15 a month. Tomorrow actually is my first live in the group, and we're doing a grapevine. So I'm pretty excited for that, and to meet all my new members. And I'm also doing a King Sumo giveaway that ends on the 6th. I believe on the 6th, or maybe it ends tomorrow. Well, by the time you see this, I'm going to probably have already won it. I am doing another giveaway soon, so keep an eye on that. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I believe I'm at a little over 8. That's why I'm asking you to please subscribe if you haven't. So I can share. And I can't have a community in YouTube until I'm at 10,000. So I wasn't able to post my giveaway on YouTube. I didn't know that you needed a certain amount of subscribers to have a community. So when I get to 10,000 on YouTube, I will post another giveaway as a thank you for me making it to 10,000 subscribers. It's been a long day. It's been actually very rainy today. It's supposed to rain all week. Yesterday was Halloween, so I put all my Halloween stuff away. Was it yesterday? What's today? Sunday. Now, Halloween was, what, Friday? It's a couple days ago. But it's been raining and raining and raining and raining. It's going to rain all week. So I went outside in the rain and put all my Halloween stuff away. And then I went to Joann's today because Joann's had 70% off all their Christmas ribbon. All of it. The 2.5 inch and the 1.5 inch were $3. And not that I need any ribbon, but if it's $3, I really need to go buy it and stock up on it, right? I should have bought more. I could have put it in my store. Didn't even think of that. Well, next time. So we have red on top, so we're going to put red on the bottom next. And I'll put silver in the middle. If you guys see any frays, just go ahead and pull them off. And then when you're finished, just make sure you go around and trim up where you see any more. Okay, so how many, are we on the second one? I don't even know. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first section. And now we have 3, 4. So we're gonna put 2 more in there. And as we go around, it's gonna get much fuller and fuller. So we might not need to put as many in each section. I cannot talk today. I really need coffee. It's too late for coffee though. So let's put white on the bottom, or is it? I wish my old phone used to have, like if I was recording a video, I am recording, right? If I was recording, I don't see it counting down. Oh, there it is. I could push pause, like, you know, if I wanted to go get coffee or had to go to the bathroom. then I switched and got an iPhone, and I went to pause it the last time I was recording, and it ended it. So it's a real pain in the butt to put two videos together. I just won't do it. So there are plenty of videos that I started recording for you all, and something happened. Someone called and ended my video, because it will just end it instead of restarting it. Or I went to push pause and it ended it. So I probably have like 6 videos that I was unable to upload, and you never got to see it. But they are on Facebook, on my Facebook, down in my videos on my Facebook. So just try to remember that I do have other videos that you haven't seen on YouTube. Okay. It's gonna be pretty. We'll fix that gappiness. That won't look like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do one more on this section. And just twisting a tie there. So we got the gray on top. So we'll put the gray on the bottom. I don't know what it is with the rain. It's been gray and gloomy and rainy, and it just really makes me want to lay on the couch all day and watch movies. But I fought it all day. I did not do that, even though I really wanted to. I see what I'm doing. I'm recording from my phone instead of the Mevo because it's just a lot quicker to upload. I'm trying to remember to keep you in view. Okay, so we had 6 in that section. Suction. All right. Just want to see. I might have to go in and add more if it doesn't stop spacing. We'll get it. We will get it. It's like a big sunburst. So pretty. All right, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. You guys, I gotta buy a new chair. Look, I'm sitting on mesh. Oh my god. Because this chair is not that comfortable. Not to sit in for long periods of time. Okay. So we are going to, so you guys get the idea of this. I'm going to come back in a few minutes when I have just the one section left, and we'll continue from there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went all the way around. We have one section left, and what I ended up doing is I ended up adding some Dollar Tree red and silver tubing to every other tie. So where we added in a bundle of the colors, so this is what I call one bundle, I ended up putting ribbon or tubing in every other one. So I'll show you what I did on the last section. So this is what we have so far. And now we're on the last section right here. You see that? So I already got my ties in. And I did end up doing 6 in each section. So I wanted it to be full, so I just went ahead and did 6. I'm just trimming off some fray I can see. So the more you play with this and shape it, it's going to fray. Just make sure you go ahead and snip it off. So we ended with white on the top, so we're going to go white on the bottom. Let me knock that over. So again, the side that's rolled up, you're just going to grab it, pinch the opposite corners, and then just roll those under, and then pinch it in the middle. Just like that. It looks kind of like a petal. So I'm going to put that down. Then we're going to go to the next color. Where's the one I had open? So we'll do red next. We're going to pinch or pull the opposite corners, just like this. I like to roll it in just a little. Pinch it. Put that right there. This is to make bows. It's the Bodabra. This is also in my affiliate links in the descriptions. It's to make bows with, but I use it to hold my rolls, my ruffles, because I don't like to use that to make bows. I also wanted to mention my biz buddy, Cheryl, from Creative Wreaths and Flowers, also started her own group called Owls Tech Talk. I'll have that link below in my descriptions too, if you guys are interested in learning how to open your own Facebook page, business page, or ran out of red. Or, so this is the tubing I have from the dollar store. An Etsy shop, a YouTube channel. She helps you with all of that. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out Owls Tech Talk. She does most of my videos. Like I told you, I don't go back. I stopped this one because I'm sure you didn't want to watch me do all of this. So I stopped it, and I'm resuming it now. And I will send it to her, and she will piece the 2 videos together, because I just don't have the patience to do that. Like I said, I just won't upload it. But I know she'll do it for me. So I did stop it, and I'm resuming now. Okay. And again, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you haven't, please do so. Thank you. I'm also on Facebook at Laura Jean's Reef Room and LJ's Designers Loft. Okay, so now we're on our last section. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to put in. I'm only going to put 5 in this section. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. Ugh, some things I just can't say. All right, so we're just going to pull, roll it in a little, pinch it in the middle, turn it around. You can use a chip clip, a clothespin to hold it if you don't have a Bodabra. I love my Bodabra. It's like having an extra set of hands. I use it a lot for that only. I tried to make a bow in it. It did not look pretty. So I use my Pro Bow or the Easy Bow Maker. Okay, so we did tubing here, so I'm not going to do tubing in this one. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to turn on my hot glue gun. So I decided not to add ribbons into this. For one, I don't have the right colors from the Dollar Tree. And I don't know, the sunburst method is what this is called. I don't like it with the ribbon. I think it looks prettier without it. So I just added some tubing just to give it another dimension. And we'll see how that comes. But again, that's just my personal preference. If you want to add ribbon, go ahead and add it. These are about, you know, once we pull them out, let's see the length on them. So we ended with silver, so I'll put red on the bottom. So when we pull these, and then, you know, they're at that length, they're about 15 inches long. So I would want to do, you're gonna add some ribbons to it. I would do at least a 14-inch ribbon. Let's see. So this is my little ribbon measure. I made it myself. It's plexiglass, and I put a 7 there. So when I wrap the ribbon around, I know it'll be 14 inches. So I start at the top, and then I just go around once. So right there is around once. That's one 14-inch ribbon. So let's just cut it, because I'm not going to keep wrapping it. Just wanted to show you. But you would keep wrapping it, and then cut in the middle, and then you have a 14-inch ribbon. And I dovetail the ends, so you're just folding it. I folded it twice because I did the bottom. So you're going to fold it in half, just like that. Then you're going to fold it again, and then you're just going to cut it at an angle, and that gives you a dovetail. It just gives you a finished end. See it? And so this is a 14-inch. This doesn't feel like it's wired ribbon. This is not wired. Okay. I always use wired ribbon. So you can put that in there. So you could add ribbon to this if you'd like. I think I'm going to add some little ornaments down in there. I do have ribbon that will match this, but it's not the Dollar Tree. And if I'm doing a Dollar Tree video, I try to make, well, I do make all my supplies come from the Dollar Tree. So because I don't have Dollar Tree ribbon to match that, this might be one of the reasons why I'm not putting ribbon in it. But I do like the sunburst method without the ribbon. So let's go on to the next one. So I ended up using not even 3 rolls of each color. So I bought, I mean I have more than that, but I started with 3 rolls, and I used about 2.5 rolls of each color. So there's 6 in each section, and then we did 6 bundles. So 6 times 6 is 36, right? So you only need 36 cuts of each color at 12 inches long, and it's on a 14-inch frame, wreath form from the Dollar Tree. What color am I missing? White. And on this one, we're going to add the tubing. Because, no, we added it to that. No, we skipped one. Okay. I plugged in my glue gun. So again, if you wanted to add ribbon, you go ahead and add it. And if it's a lot easier if you add the ribbon when you're adding these. Like say I'm adding the tubing, you would add the ribbon on top of your mesh. And then if you wanted tubing too, you add the tubing on top of that. You pick it all up, and then you put it right in your tie. Okay, that way you're not going back and having to open stuff. You're doing it all at the same time. That one in. So we have 2 more. So I'm going to do white on the bottom. Pinch it. Remember, the rolled side is always up towards you. You're going to open it up, pull the opposite corners, pinch it in the middle, turn it around, and then either put it in your bow dabber between your fingers or in a chip clip. Clothespin, whatever you have handy. So we did tubing on the last one, so we're going to skip it on this one. This does get tighter when you get into this last section. So we're just putting it in there, and then I'm twisting it off, probably 3 or 4 twists. I'm going to stand it up. I see a fray right here, so I'm going to cut that down. Just like that. So we got one more to add in there. Put red on the bottom. Do silver. I really should start adding my videos. I was watching one video, and they started doing whatever it was there. I think it was a baking one. And then they zoomed it really quick because it was just repeating the same thing over and over. So they made it go super fast and then slow down when it was something new to show. I thought that was pretty neat. Okay, so we're going to add tubing on this one because we don't have it there. So I'm making these loops. I'm not really measuring. I'm just kind of eyeballing how big I want it, but because these are so long, I'm kind of doing them big. So I'd say it's about, I'm just doing a loop, just like this. And I'd say my loops are probably about 5 inches big, and then I'm just repeating it. And then I'm going the opposite way and making a loop, pinching it in the middle, just like that. And then I'm going to cut it. So it looks like an 8. See it? Pinch it in the middle, shove it down in here, pick them up. So there's only 5 in this one, so I am going to go ahead and add one more because I just noticed I'm going to have tubing next to tubing. Not that you'll even notice that, but there's a good space there for one. So I'm going to add it. Let me see if I can find a red or silver pipe cleaner. Out of those colors. I really don't want to use another color. Oh, I'm going to have to use black. I'll just put an ornament or something on top of it so you can't see it. I don't have another. Gotta get. I use black and red a lot. I didn't realize I was that low. Okay, so let's add our last bundle. I always call these bundles. So I'm going to put a red one on top. So again, we're just pulling it, pinching it in the middle, turning it around. And we're just repeating the same thing over and over. You guys see what I'm doing? It's hard for me to see because I always forget to shut off my notifications when I do a live. And the whole time I'm live, across the top of my phone are notifications of people sending me messages to Facebook or Twitter or wherever, mainly Facebook. But that's covering half my phone right now. So I cannot see half this video and what you're seeing. So I apologize if I had you out of view. Okay, so this is the last one we got in here. So you kind of just want to pull some up so you don't see all that gap. Go ahead and just trim all your frays. So this is what we have so far. Really wish that wasn't on my phone. Hold it up a little more. So this is what we have so far. And I have, let's see, where'd that sign go? Let me see. Oh. So I got this at the Dollar Tree. So you could put that there. I was just going to break the stick off of it. Just like that. And you could put this in here. I don't know. So I have that. Which I don't want in here. Kind of just like the sunburst itself. I'm going to have to go ahead and trim some of this because it's driving me crazy. So pretty. Let me turn this around and shake it. Pull that fur off it. So the more you do keep shaking it up, it's gonna fray. So you're just going to have to keep playing with it. It's pretty. It kind of looks like a big flower. Alright, let me hold it up and show you. Oh, if this goes away, I'm going to be so mad. There we go. So, another one just popped up. Ah. Okay. So this is what we have. Isn't that pretty? So I might go ahead and add a few ornaments to it, but I don't think I'm going to add a sign or anything. I mean, I do have these little snowmen you could put in here. I kind of like it just the way it is. Not going to lie. Let's see. So you could add what you want. Like I said, you could add your ribbon. You can add a sign. You know, I normally always put ribbon in all my wreaths. I can't believe I'm not going to put it in this one. But I really like this without the ribbon. So, it depends on what you like the best. So I'll trim this up better. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me trim this for hours, because trust me, I could. So I have 3 of these. When I put things in a wreath, I like to at least do 3. So I would do a triangle with the pattern, with the 3. So if there's one here, I'm going to put one over here. And then I would put one down here. So hopefully my dollar store, I mean, the last time I was there, like I said, they didn't have a great selection of things for me. Oh, I'm sorry, you weren't even, I'm so sorry. I forgot the camera was pointing up. So if I like to do 3, I try to make a triangle. Oh, I told you it was a long day. I try to do a triangle shape. So I would go 2 here, and then 1 down here. See, it's like a triangle. Just like that. So there you could put the snowman in here. So it looks like that. And if I had a smaller sign, I mean, I do have, this is the sign I want to use. What did I do with it? I thought this was cute. I'm going to do the poof ruffling rolls. So I'm going to add a couple of little signs in that one. So I'm saving this one. This one's too small for this. I also have this little snowman head you could put in there too. I mean, you really just got to use your imagination and do it the way you would like it. What else do I have? They have a candy cane, but again, I was trying to do just something white, red, and silver. This has green in it. I'm very matchy, so that's not going to work for me. And like I said, they had a lot of things with green, but they didn't have any green mesh when I went. So I'll go back and look tomorrow, because I really want to try to do my favorite method, which is the poof ruffling rolls. So for now, I'm just going to try to add some little ornaments. Let's see if we like that. See, if you wanted to add a sign, you just got to stand these up. Just like so. Put your sign in the middle. Just got to move them out of your way. I kind of like it like a flower, though. It looks just like a flower. So let me move that. I'm going to add some ornaments to it. And I think I'm going to leave mine just like this. Because I kind of like it just like this. Alright. This would probably be really pretty too in like a red and green. Let's pray they have green tomorrow. Okay, I got a vacuum in here. Okay, let's see. I had little ornaments I got there. So I did get these silver and white ones at the Dollar Tree. And I got these red ones at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to add a few of these around. I'm going to glue them right down. So I'm not going to do it where the tubing is. And I don't even know if you're really going to see these. So when I glue something, I always take the little end off of it, the thing that holds your ornament. And then I glue right here. I'm going to hot glue right there. So I'm just going to get my glue gun. I'm going to put glue all the way around right here. I need more glue. And I think I'm going to do it right where the tubing is. I wasn't gonna, but I'm going to. I'm going to stick one right there. I wish I could see what you're seeing. Get that out of my way. All right. I need to unplug this because I got it wrapped around something. It's not coming over far enough. Let me grab a glue stick. Alright, so we have a red one there. So I'm just going to keep alternating the colors. So, or not a red, I have a silver. So now I'm going to do red. I like to put quite a bit of glue on it. And we're going to go right here. I'm just going to stick that right down. And I'm just going to do this process all the way around. And I don't know if we're going to have enough to do red, silver, white, because I only have 3 whites. So, do you have any more little whites anywhere? Nope. Alright, so I'm going to take this little, because they always fall off, so I'm just going to take it off. I think we have enough. So we're going to glue. I'm going to come right here, stick it right down. Can you see what I'm seeing? Good. So now we're going to do silver. Oh, I only have 3 silver left too. I must have used these on something else. I think I just used them in a wreath I made. I did use them. I forgot. So we're going to do silver. I think I'll do a non-red glitter one. Red. We're not going to have enough of these. I'm going to have to grab more of these tomorrow, so we will not be able to finish this. Because I don't have enough. Unless I got more. I'll have to go look. No, I have green. I have 2 big green ones. I have 2 green ones. See, they had everything green but mesh. Does your Dollar Tree have green mesh? Grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Ooh, I hate fray. All right, so let's do, I thought I had 2 silver next to each other. Silver. So you guys get the idea. I'm just going to do this all the way around. Like I said, if you wanted to add a sign, or that actually should have went there. My bad. Then we'll do white. Nope, then we'll do red. Then we'll do white. Okay, I need more glue. Oh. Hot, 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 hot. Glue is hot. So now I'm doing silver. I'm just going back, I'm just repeating. Silver, white, red. Silver. I got 1 white left. Oh, shoot, that's not white. It's red. Ow. Ouch. Do not burn yourself. I'm making a hot mess over here, guys. Making a mess. Just wait for it to dry and peel it off. Hot glue is very hot. I should pay attention more. I probably would burn myself less. Okay, so we're doing red. Red. And don't worry, I'll pick all this. Oh, there, I just did it. White. And we got red. I need silver. I have 2 red, and I only need 1, 2. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more. And I don't have 5. I don't think I do. Doesn't that stink? Let's see. I have big bulbs, but they're not from the Dollar Tree, so I can't use those. You know I just used... Yeah, I don't have any white or silver left, so I'll have to pick those up tomorrow to finish this. But this is what we have. So when it's finished, I mean, I don't have them around this side, but this is what it's gonna look like. Hold this up. See the ornaments in there? It kind of looks like a big flower, doesn't it? It's so pretty. I love that. All right, guys, so that's all I'm gonna do to it, because I like it just like this. But again, if you want a sign in it, if you want ribbon in it, you could make it whatever you want. This is just what I like. Just make sure you go around and get all those frays once you're done shaping it. If you're still shaping it and playing with the shape, it's going to keep fraying on you. Sometimes you can just pull them. But that's what I have. Isn't it pretty? And I'll show you how I put a back on and a tie, and then we're done. We're all done. So let me grab some ribbon. We'll use this ribbon. I'm going to grab a red back. Do I have it red? We got gray. Oh, I need to get red. I'm out of red. Alright, so we'll grab a gray back. Okay. So, I always use ribbon as my hanger on the back. So I just put it right around the frame and I tie a knot nice and tight. This is wired ribbon. And then I'm going to cut off that little piece. And then I determine how long I want my hanger to be, which I think right there. So I'm going to cut it a little longer just so I have room to make a knot. Whoops. So right around the frame, I'm going to tie a knot. Just like that. I'm going to cut off the extra piece. You can also hit it with hot glue. I don't. I tie it super tight so it's not going to come off. And that's your hanger. So now, what I do is I take a Dollar Tree. Actually, this is the at-home store. But you can use Dollar Tree, Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond. Dollar Tree is only $1. Other places are $3. So Dollar Tree only carries certain colors at certain times of the year. So these I get at the at-home store. I think you get a pack of 4 for $12. So I'll just take my knife? So I just take my little kitchen knife. You can use your scissors too. And I just poke a hole right through it. I'm not going to go all the way around on this one because for this one I want to get a red placemat from the Dollar Tree. I try to save the nicer, more costly ones for my more expensive wreaths. So I'm just doing this as to show you. So I poked a hole in it, and then I put the zip tie right around in the hole, right through the hole and around the frame. And then I'm going to pull it through, just like that, nice and tight. And then you're going to cut off. I'm not doing mine as tight because I want to be able to cut that off. But you're going to do yours nice and tight. You're going to cut off the extra piece. And this is very important. This is now sharp because you cut that piece. You want to turn this to the inside of the wreath. So it's on the inside so you're not scratching your door. And then I'll do it in like 4 different spots. I'll do one here, I'll do one over here, and then I'll do one right here. And then you have it finished on the back. So it just looks better, more finished. Instead of seeing all that, you see this. And if you have a glass door, if you hang these on the outside of your glass door, it just looks better. All right, guys. So that is our wreath. Well, this is my wreath. Oh, it went away. All right, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel. And I will make another wreath this week. And don't forget to check me out on Facebook at Laura Jean's Wreath Room and LJ's Designers Loft. And don't forget to check out my BizBuzz Cheryl, who has Owl's Tech Talk. All right, guys. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and I'll see you when I see you. All right, bye.